Good morning.
Where's my coffee?
Well, the producers will be here with it shortly.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway.
Get anybody starting down here? Where's everybody at?
I'm like barely ready to do this this morning. I don't know why.
Well, I can honestly tell you I got out of bed at 8:05. And I went, it's going to take me about 20 minutes to get to that Starbucks.
I can honestly tell you that's 25 minutes before I got out of bed. So. Rachel was like, don't you have to be the anthem in half an hour? I'm like, thank God, no. We changed it today.
Good morning, Katie.
Dane's
a cycling machine.
Dude, Dane.
He's putting in some mileage.
I need to borrow some motivation from you, my friend.
Yeah, what is it? The FBF Club? Hashtag FBF?
Yeah, he's doing something, man. He's doing something. So, I thought we were doing something with Dan. Like, we were going to do like a Biggest Loser type of thing.
He's doing it. We're the losers for not joining in. Nicole, good morning, Nicole.
Well, I think didn't I message? I said, what are the rules? What are the parameters? How are we doing this?
Oh, he set up a Facebook thing, but I
and then he was just like, later losers, I'm on my bike. I can't answer. So
someone's got Legion of Boom written on the back of their
6 hours after I got up. Well, it's your own, you know, choice, man. It's all right. Are you watching this right here?
Yeah.
This unfold. Morning sunshines. Oh, Katie, you're so sweet to us.
Nice.
Speaking of sunshine, hey, first, can we just start off with something real quick? Hopefully everyone hears this because I'm not talking real loud. I think we'd be remiss if we did not mention this week that our local firefighters in Ording lost one of their finest in Captain Art Vasquez. It's a terrible thing. It's really sad.
Can you actually expand on that? Because I just heard last night that we lost a firefighter, and I didn't know it was from Ording.
Yeah, it was from Ording.
I just know about the gentleman that we lost from Kent.
Yeah, I don't want to act like I knew Art, but I knew Art. I knew who Captain Vasquez was. You know, I talked to him a couple times. It's not like we were buddies.
Hold that thought.
Yeah.
Now that they have moved, there we go.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back.
We had people behind us, and it was like, do we put them on camera?
We're on location today.
Yeah. As you can see, we're not at Anthem.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention it real quick because I have friends down there in Ording. A buddy, Jake. Jake had the honor and the sadness of bringing Cat Vasquez home to the family when they found him. It's no secret that Cat Vasquez took his own life.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's all over. It's very sad. He suffered from extreme PTSD, and it just became too much. And so,
good morning, Nancy.
Anyways, just a shout out to the Ording community, to my buddy Jake, and all the firefighters down there in Ording going through that time. We truly appreciate everything you do. Love all of you. I know, as a service member, former service member, I know all too well, and having buddies and stuff who suffer from PTSD. So, Captain Vasquez, you be missed. Thanks for everything you did, brother. Fair winds and following seas. We'll see you on the other side. And then, gets me a little worked up, man.
Rightfully so.
Obviously, Officer Diego Moreno in Kent this week. Gosh, young family. Just a tragedy that didn't need to happen.
No, it's an absolutely stupid situation.
Yeah, and very sad. So, our condolences and all our love and everything out to that family and the Kent Police Department. And we have friends. I have quite a few friends and family that are in the police force. Uncle Kelly and Dion and Gary and Alex, and just stay safe, guys. Come home every day. Please.
One thing I didn't know about the officer from Kent,
yeah,
and I saw this yesterday on the news, is he's a kook.
There you go.
And on the news, good to see you, Steph. Good to see you, Janet. Good to see you, Deborah. The news story showed how there were dozens and dozens and dozens of cougs out there when the police were doing the I'm losing the word, but all the bikes are going
the procession.
The procession. There were just dozens and dozens of cougs out there on Central Avenue, holding up flags and everything.
Morning, Steph.
And it really struck me as I'm watching this news story. I'm about ready to cry.
Yeah.
And my buddy Paul posted it on Die Hard Cougs, and it just it makes me realize how awesome of a community we have. And I mean, when you think about it from the big 30,000 feet point of view,
yeah,
we have a wonderful community. And then when you bring it down even further, we have a great community of military veterans. We have a great community of cougs. We have a great community of people out there helping those down on their luck. We have these little pockets of great community. And I think what I posted yesterday, and I know you saw it because you liked it.
Yeah.
I think what I posted yesterday encapsulates. See, I'm learning English today. Good morning, Crystal. Encapsulates. Now I just blew it up. But you know what I mean. The video from the Seattle Police Department, and I'll be quite frank with you, these videos from different police departments, I haven't watched them.
Oh, they're hilarious. Speaking of Ording does them too.
I haven't watched them because my first thought, and this is wrong, my first thought is, you got better things to do than make a stupid music video. With that said, the first one I watched out of all these police ones was the Seattle Police Department. And we all know the turmoil that's been going on with the Seattle Police Department and the community and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And to watch that video yesterday, it made me realize that we can be an awesome community. And to see, oh, the producers are here.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, of course they get their drinks first.
I get no respect.
But it made me realize, you see police officers, you see men, you see women, you see black people, you see white people, you see Asian people, you see all these different kinds of people.
Yeah.
And they're all in this awesome community building video situation. And is it always like that in the real world? No, of course it's not.
Yeah.
But guess what? I saw kids on Safeco Field dancing around with police officers. Yeah. I saw police officers walking through the community up in Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
I even saw a freaking Harry the Husky. Harry the freaking Husky.
Well, and I think two things with what you're saying, and I'll challenge your thought process on they have better things to do with their time. And I know you don't mean it across the board, but there are people who think that across the board, and I'll challenge that thought process because I don't know that they do. I mean, yes, they do, but a police officer's job, and I don't think people look at this enough. And a police officer and people in public service like that is obviously to protect the community and all that kind of stuff. But it's also to connect with the community and to build bridges with the community. And a lot of times, especially with what's been going on in Seattle in the last couple of years, the community feels disconnected from those that are hired and to serve and protect them. And so those kind of things, I think, go a long way to showing the human side. And so I was glad to see that. I thought it was cool. The Ording Valley Fire Department's been doing that for a few years. They do like one a year.
Oh.
It's really cool. And it's kind of been, it's kind of become a big thing. And it's funny, it gives people a chance to, I think, kind of see the other side of these people in uniform. And the other thing is, you touched on is, that I think is so important is community. Is your community, whatever that is. Whatever, for you, your Coug community is highly important.
Good morning, Leanne. We're praying for you.
Yes, and the whole family. So I'm following edge of my seat every day. So keep fighting. Keep that little man fighting and strong and getting home to you guys. But yeah, the community aspect. For you, it's the Coug community. For me, thank you.
Did they have to go to Colombia to get the beans?
They brewed. Yeah. My name is Juan Valdez. Yeah.
We are how many minutes into the show? You know what? That's it. I'm renegotiating my contract. I'm not doing this show until I get my coffee on time.
Prima donna. This is what I have to deal with. You guys think it is just one time? This is like every week before the
Fine.
show.
We'll do it live.
Oh.
We'll do it live.
But that community is important. You, the Coug community, for me, my military community, my Luke community. And I know you're not a Husky, but there's a lot of Husky communities around here. And honestly, whether you're a Coug, you're a Husky, you're a Luke, a Trojan, whatever you are, I think it's important. Latch onto that community. And be a part. Because there's some great community building stuff going on out there. And when tragedies happen and you need people, it's good to have that community around you.
Yeah, the one thing and you're right, my mind has changed on it now after seeing that the Seattle Police video.
Yeah.
One thing I realize is there are some police officers that have some good moves, have some really great moves, while wearing the gear.
Yeah.
It's like, holy cow! I couldn't do that if I was just wearing shorts.
Yeah. So yeah, it was. I can't do it at all. Yeah. My daughter's trying to teach me how to floss right now, and it's just like it's tragedy. It's just not going to happen. So
I look at the floss, and I'm like, oh, my head hurts.
Yeah. Where are you going? What are you doing? Yeah.
I just stick to this.
So long story. Whoa. I apologize, Graham.
Anthony, guess what, buddy?
Oh, what up, man?
Anthony, I'm going to reach out to you here in the next week, buddy. It's that time of year again.
Oh, yeah.
That time of year again.
Yeah, getting close. So, anyways, to bring it back full circle, the Ording community, the Kent community, they're hurting right now. There's some families hurting. Some kids that are missing their dad, and some wives, and missing their husbands, and, it's,
Morning, Faith.
Love to all of you. Hold each other close, and, all that. And, they got the guys with the officer in Kent.
Yep.
They're
and they're just freaking teenagers.
And I hope they come down hard.
I do too. Too.
Your consequences have actions, and your consequences have repercussions, and with those consequences, and I hope they come down hard. So,
what's the deal?
Yeah.
Then now they're asking me, what kind of drink did you order? I don't know what you got.
It was a venti pike drip with no room. Pike drip.
See, I'm dying without my coffee.
Sorry.
He gets a
I got a lot.
venti skinny vanilla latte. I get a black coffee. He's already got his coffee. That's it. This is why we go to Anthem.
Yeah, well, it's not as if we don't. Well.
Things are slowing down for me. Time to revive. Insert of the week here. Morning quarterback. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, buddy.
Yep.
So I will reach out to you. We'll get that fired up. Cranky pants, Rory. Patience, sir. I want my coffee.
It's like the third time I have a 4-year-old at home with more class.
Dory wants his coffee.
Yeah, Dory wants his coffee. That's what my 4-year-old calls him. Well, now my 4-year-old and my 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Everyone's calling him Dory. So.
You know, when I was over at your house the other day, he comes around to, Dory. I'm Dory now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna legally change my name to Dory.
There you go, man. You get a coffee.
You now have your coffee.
Thank you.
Took a minute.
I don't know about these producers. They got to get things done.
Hey.
We got deadlines to
They
meet.
forgot about it. They even told us.
And they didn't give you a free coupon? You should go in there and whoop them.
So we changed locations today, right? Because Rory's
I'm encouraging your children to go do violence.
What drink did you
Sorry,
order?
I encourage
was
all the
It was
time.
a drip. And like, what kind of drip? I don't know. And you're like, okay.
You guys,
So
you
I
want to
had
come on camera and share your story?
Yes.
You guys got to say hi.
Oh boy.
I waited like, I don't know how long.
The producers.
I am mad about this. I waited in there. I'm sorry.
This is why I don't take her anywhere.
She can whoop you.
Yeah.
I'm waiting in there, and they give Lady and I the hot chocolates, and then they get the venti skinny for my dad, and then I'm still waiting. And then the lady who's like handing out or giving the drinks to people who were waiting, I was like, I'm waiting on another one. She's like, oh, what did you order? And I was like, it's a drip of some sort. And I'm like, what kind of drip?
Whatever I'm going here.
They're like, what kind of drip? I was like, I
With
don't
the
know.
syringe,
I'll
she's
go
gonna mainline
ask.
it. Yeah.
So I come on and ask. I was like, it's a venti drip pipe after I find out. And they're like, oh, okay. And
You think
they're
I
like,
ordered
"We
the foo-foo drink?
And they're like, we forgot about it. And I'm like, thanks. So
About it. Flip them out. That's great. Great service.
That
Thanks.
sounds like something your dad would teach you.
Yeah.
I am his
You had one job.
If I can do it, why do I need you?
I did say that. Yeah.
+1 for Anthem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, luckily you guys are the best producers in the industry. So
Yay.
Appreciate the coffee.
they're the only producers.
Yeah. Small industry.
Oh, that's a good way to start the morning. Dude, I slept good last night.
That's one of us.
So
Slept
good.
all right. Slept all right.
That's I went to bed because I've been having trouble the past week. I've had some insomnia, which I've never had before, and I've had different things that have been on my mind that
Thinking
fortunately
about me
worked
too
themselves
much.
out. Yeah, I'm thinking about you, man. And well, hello there,
Yeah. Good morning.
baby. But yeah, last night, I just, boom, just hit the freaking bed, just was out until, I set the alarm for 6 o'clock this morning, I think, if I remember correctly. So, I didn't get up till 8. Uh-oh.
I don't set the alarm because I have alarms.
So what?
Did you forget something?
Brandon!
People are out of the vehicle. What's up, fam?
Yeah, this is...
People are out of the vehicle, in the drive-thru. It's getting wild over here in
Graham is kind of crazy.
popping. It's popping this morning.
Yes. Breakfast sandwich.
We got the breakfast sandwich.
That's what I forgot this morning, too.
Important. I was going to say something.
You didn't sleep well.
Well, I stayed up too late.
Well.
Well, in honor... You'll love this.
Okay.
I think. In honor of... so the wife was leaving, like, in the middle of the night tonight.
Oh, so she's leaving tonight.
Yeah, well, she's leaving at like 3 in the morning.
So you're playing Mr. Mom for the weekend.
Fummy.
I watched that last night. Michael Keaton, the old classic.
Yep.
So I was like laying on the floor in our hearth room, in the front room.
It's freaking hot.
And I don't know why, but I was flipping through Facebook and I was laying on the floor by the fireplace. Fireplace wasn't going; it was 90 degrees. But and all of a sudden there was a clip of Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man. And so I pull up Amazon real quick. I'm like, oh, it's on Prime right now. So I climb up on the couch, turn it on. I'm like, oh, I'll watch a half hour of it. Of course, I watched the whole thing. The whole thing. The big dog. So it was a sneak peek into my life this weekend.
Is that whipped cream that she just fed the dog?
I don't know.
She just fed the dog whipped cream.
Off the top of her drink.
I don't think that Honda.
It's holding together much longer.
No. That if you heard that rattling, that was a Honda.
Yeah.
And we know that Hondas don't sound like that. So did you watch a whole movie?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time. Okay, we're gonna have to.
So I was excited about the whole thing.
We're gonna have to take the cover off here because it's a little too hot. I really am a prima donna.
Yeah. So
And I'm okay with that.
So that'll be my weekend, Mr. Mom in it, until Tuesday.
My weekend consists of showing houses tonight and going out to dinner with my uncle tomorrow, and then open house on Saturday, and then going out to dinner with my siblings Saturday night, and then open house on Sunday.
What sibling?
All of them. All my siblings.
What?
Yeah. 2 sisters and a brother.
The crew, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
I put it together. That's right. That's what the oldest should do. So I reached out to everybody like a month ago.
He says that. I'm the oldest of my family, and I'm like,
No. Stop. Things are going good. Stop.
do you guys have my address? Damn it, we're moving.
It's called
Kidding.
Puppuccino. Oh, it is.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, so that's what I got going on. We got a new listing that hit Graham yesterday. Good friend of ours, and I learned a lesson yesterday. Apparently, with the MLS, you have to submit a form that says because they didn't want to show the house until Saturday.
Such a stupid rule.
We want it. Yeah, we could do a whole freaking show on it, but then we'd be blackballed.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a new place go live in Graham here. Literally, you go down to that light and you turn right, and it's right over there. So we got a new listing going. We had a new listing go live. Oh, that's Subaru's. Oh, it is Graham, I guess. That is an awesome thing.
Hey, what though? That Subaru's like a 67. It's probably got 525,000 miles on it, and it's still rolling. It's like the Zugzwart mobile.
Ready to watch the Boom Brothers Bring It.
Oh, I don't know about that, my friends.
Yeah. All right, so let me finish this thought.
We're not bringing much this morning. We're both
brand new on the market. Rambler. It's almost a quarter of an acre, and it's got a spot on the side where you can park your RV inside the fence. The HOA doesn't not have a problem with that. And yeah, so we're gonna have open house on Saturday and Sunday. We'll get stuff posted on Tahoma Homes Northwest, and we'll rock and roll. I would tell you guys that we have a couple more listings coming up, but I can't do that because that is against the rules.
So I'll tell you, we have a couple more listings coming up.
I love Lainey's reaction over here. She's like,
"That's my dad."
Yeah, she's a true producer. She's like, no,
cut. Somebody call the network.
Luke needs an ice pack to wake him up.
Oh, I'm telling you, Steph.
Go do calisthenics.
Yeah, I gotta do something. I gotta run out to the.
Go do some Mr. Q bear crawls over there.
I gotta do something. The Boom Brothers are the Griffin
All right.
twins of the Hawks.
The Boom Brothers.
I can go with that. I can go with that.
Is it too soon though? I mean, okay, so now we're gonna talk about. We all know what's going on today. Ice bath.
Ice bath.
Oh, you know what? I've taken ice baths before. They're actually nice after a run.
I've never taken an ice bath, but I went in through, and actually, he's not gonna be on the show this week because he's driving somewhere. Magruder, but Gruder's usually on the show to fill the scrap. But Gruder, like 6 years ago, got me on this kick of doing ice cold showers.
I've heard of this.
Like as cold as you can.
Yeah.
And I started out with just doing like 30 seconds because it was difficult, and then I worked my way up to where I would do like 10 or 15 minute really cold showers, as cold as you can handle it. It's actually really good for you, but you know, after a while, what I would do is I'd take a hot shower, you know, get clean, and then just crank it down to cold, and then stay in there for like 10 minutes. So.
The water can cold at the live
We probably should just move on.
Like getting out, like
No, we're still on this. Yeah.
I feel like I think it's Chandler from Friends.
Chandler Bing.
Where the episode where he has to go the entire episode and say nice things.
Oh.
So like me, I can't say inappropriate things.
You sing Ice Ice Baby while you do it. I sing Ice Ice Baby for no reason whatsoever. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with the brand new
He does this all the time.
Ice baby.
Oh. So, I was going to say something else that had to do with...
football! Boy, I'm the jacked up one, and I haven't even had a real drink of coffee yet.
Well, training camp started. I had something to say and it slipped, so...
I like how you just kind of
I'm
you
out
just
of it.
crawled into that next segment.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll talk about this now. You guys like my shirt?
Well, it's inevitably going to bring up Earl Thomas, and I don't want to talk about it right now.
Well, I'll talk about Earl Thomas real quick. He ain't there. Next.
Yeah. Stop. Just do your read.
You know,
This is why I can't take them anywhere. They just jump in. You could be in the middle of a high-level business meeting in Seattle. They would walk in the door. Hey, are you guys talking contracts in here? I did a contract once.
I fleeced my brother out of 2 cookies.
Yeah.
You know, Earl Thomas in less than 30 seconds. He's not there. That's his problem. That's his fault. Whatever. If the Seahawks are truly the next man up, it's got to be the next man up.
No.
Nobody can beat Earl Thomas. Nobody can beat Cam Chancellor. Nobody can beat Richard Sherman. Okay? It is what it is. They're not there. It is. The Legion of Boom has moved on. There's no more Legion of Boom. So it's time for the next generation.
Yep.
And here's what gives me hope, is that when Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman and Cam Chancellor first came to the Seahawks, we had no idea who the crap they were.
Well, we knew who Earl was. He was first-round draft pick. He was all American.
But that doesn't guarantee anything.
Well, yeah. No, but I'm just saying there was hope for him. The
Right.
other ones, yeah, I see.
So
And
there's
Brandon Browner and all
yeah,
that.
and there's going to be people on this squad that's going to come out of training camp, and we're going to go, dang, really didn't see that. I didn't see that guy coming.
We hope.
Yeah, we're going to hope. So I mean, it is what it is. What it is. I don't wish anything bad on Earl Thomas. I just don't like how he's handled his business. But everybody handles their business differently.
And the thing is there's 4 or 5 other big names on our team. They're in the last year of their contract that are there.
That are there, exactly.
Dwayne Brown, KJ Wright.
I listened to KJ Wright this morning
Frank
with
Clark.
Rock and Salt. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would be interested to see. I know we all love Earl. Yeah, I would be interested. I know that their line has been we stand behind our brother.
Hygiene stories with Rory and Luke. I don't know, Steph. Hey,
Could get a little hairy.
gosh. And there's your dad joke for the day. You know, I got to give Steph a shout out real quick. So I show up to the networking meeting yesterday, and Steph's like all decked out. She's like,
I saw.
"We're doing a Facebook Live." I'm like, "Right on, girl. Let's do it." And so she starts setting up her setup there, and I'm like, "Hey, you know what? I got something that'll help you." So I went out to the car, grabbed the stand, brought it back in, got it all hooked up, and she did her first Northwest Networking Facebook Live, and I thought it was great. I thought it was great because
Yeah, I watched it later on. It turned out well.
people. The reason I thought it was great, Steph, is that everybody who normally just stands up and gives their quick 90-second elevator speech,
Yep.
they're like, "Oh, I'm on camera. All right."
Panic.
Yeah, yeah. And so it's, but at the same time,
Morning, Charles.
everybody realized, guess what? You survived.
Yeah.
But this is the way advertising and marketing is going,
the
is
new
more
norm.
video. So anyways,
the new
shout out
norm.
to Steph. Very proud. Steph is I was talking to Steph the other day. She's actually lining up 3 to 4 guests. She's gonna start doing a Facebook Live show.
Awesome.
Kind of like what we do, but she's gonna go to people's places and try and promote their businesses. So
Let us know when you want to have us on, Steph. Just kidding.
no, she already said that. Yeah.
You're so arrogant, Luke. You
Actually,
just
she
assume.
just said me.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You
Well,
only need one
that's-
half of this.
They agree.
Yeah.
All right, so back to football. Sorry. Oh, and by the way,
No,
the reason I
okay,
keep
so-
on looking at my watch.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
All right, so we got like 15 minutes.
I know what I was gonna say. We need to go. We need to start doing like our video walkthroughs and stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't done that in a couple months. We're on a good roll. The reason I said that is because I was flipping through some old videos the other day, and I was like, dude, we're hilarious. And I don't care what everyone else thinks. We're hilarious to me.
Oh gosh,
And I was
he's
like,
so humble.
Yeah, and I was like, we have fun. So
Now what do I do with my Chancellor and Thomas
No,
jerseys?
you keep those.
I still have my Chancellor jersey.
I still have a Hasselbeck jersey. I still have an Alexander jersey. Of course, I
Morning,
have my
Brett.
Largent jersey. Those might be ones to be framed and put in the man cave. I mean, they're, you know, if it was just like somebody had only been here for a year,
Yeah.
you know, but we're talking, regardless of, you know, if people are bitter with Earl and all that kind of stuff, and those players are going to be in the Ring of Honor someday. They're going to be, in some cases, in the Hall of Fame, and I think you honor what they did for the franchise.
Is there anybody in the Ring of Honor that has left Seattle the way Earl Thomas is acting right now?
Kenny easily.
I don't remember that.
So Kenny was traded. He wasn't happy. He pitched a fit.
Where did he get traded to?
Was it the Cardinals at the time?
Really?
Now the sad thing about that is that he was traded. He was unhappy. Pitched a fit at the time. Things weren't good. Basically, he and the franchise didn't talk for like 25 years.
Wow.
And then all came around. He's in the Ring of Honor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I would definitely love to see like Marshawn, which Marshawn didn't leave on bad terms. I'd love to see Earl. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like the football side of it. We love you, man. We absolutely love you. The business side, I mean, we get it. Business can get ugly. We know.
Yeah.
We've seen it in the past month. Yeah, it's tough separating those two as a fan.
That's the camera.
Brienne.
For sure.
Brienne, good morning, Brienne. Brienne is the director of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh.
And our family went and saw the show on Sunday, and I don't know how many times there was dust in the air, because it certainly wasn't me crying. It was the dust in the air. But to see Bella out there on stage playing Chip, Bella is a natural. And the thing is that I know as her dad I'm supposed to say that, but I'm telling you, I had so many people come up to me and say, she was fabulous, she was great, she was so natural up there. And I'm just like, you know what? That's all the months and months and months of hard work of,
Good morning, Mr. Long.
of Bella and the entire cast. Belle was amazing. My daughters are saying the Belle in their play should replace Emma Watson in that one. And the thing is we went and watched the Beauty and the Beast, I think Monday, and it's like, wow, there really is a difference. The Belle that was on stage on Sunday had so much more personality. It's just the way Emma Watson is as an actress.
You don't like Emma Watson, though. You've made this clear before.
What's it?
You don't like Emma Watson.
No, I do.
You made a comment about it afterwards. You're like, I don't know about her. She's
No,
just
I
so
do.
flat.
Well, she she doesn't have a range of emotion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I did say that, by
forgot
the way.
I don't like her at all.
Yes. But yeah, they're 90% sold out, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So there is tonight. I think tonight's sold. I think. So I think the next 2 shows where Bella plays Chip is sold out, and then the last 5 shows, Bella is just part of the ensemble. Because there's another young boy who's going to actually play Chip for the last few shows. So, anyways,
AstroMusical.com.
AstroMusical.com. Fantastic job.
Great.
And,
Quantrell's watching.
Yeah, Quantrell's watching, and very proud of my daughters. Very proud of my daughters. Kaylee does not have a big role. Kaylee has a role at the beginning.
Every role's
and
a
then
big role, Rory.
Role towards the end. And her attitude has been fantastic throughout this entire process. She's like, you know what? I just love being a part of Astra, and they didn't have a part for me because I'm too old. You know, I'm right in the middle. I'm too old to be part of the kids, but I'm too young to be part of like a bigger role in the whole production. And so she's just been like, you know what? I'm just going to help out. I'm just going to do what I can, and I've really loved seeing her have that attitude. And Bella, both Jesse, John, and Kaylee have all been in Astra. And they've all given Bella a hard time and said, so let's get this right. The first time you try out, the first opportunity you get to be in the play, and you get a microphone. And what they do is they have this like skin-colored microphone that you barely can see.
Dust off the haters, Bella.
Yep. So Bella's super excited. Good morning, Jonathan. Good to see you. Sharon is playing her oboe tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday. Sweet. Hey, good morning, Kelly. So really proud of everybody part of that production. I'm probably going to help tear down the stage next weekend, and that's my little part to help out in the entire thing. But very, very proud of you girls. Kaylee, you might see this. Bella, you're not allowed to have Facebook for 25 years. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We didn't really talk about football, did we? All right, we got 10 minutes.
Oh, we kept getting off there.
The reason we got 10 minutes is we actually have a home inspection at 10 a.m. right down the road.
Yeah.
So that's why we're at this Starbucks today.
Yeah. Closer. Well, what do we got going on in the business world? We have a closing coming on Friday.
Yes.
And all I can say is stand by for a great Sold by Tahoma Homes Northwest feel-good story.
Yeah. We're going to have to hand out some tissues.
Yeah, it's a great one.
I mentioned his name to my wife.
Yeah.
She's like,
oh, yeah.
the kid from Grapeview?
Yeah.
I'm like, yep.
Oh, it's been it has been a whirlwind. It's been a ride. And
yep.
It's been an honest pleasure to be a part of it. And so signing happened on, was that Monday? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Monday, and we'll close on Friday. And it's I don't even know. I'm gonna have to really sit down and craft something out, and hopefully people will have the patience to sit through it, because this one meant a lot. And it's been an honor to be a part of the whole thing, to see it come to fruition. So.
And, you know, from a professional point of view, it's also been nice to go through this, because, and we were talking about this the other day, it's always nice to go through some kind of a struggle, because you learn something. You learn something about yourself, you learn something about this business, you learn about how you can do things differently next time.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple of situations with that, and it was funny because your wife actually reached out to me yesterday. Hey, good morning, Andrea.
Aloha, Andrea.
Andrea.
Aloha. Those are we got Andrea, we got Pamela, we got Lexi, got our beach babes over there in Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Having a great time. Look like you're having fun, ladies. Love you guys.
So yeah, Rachel reaches out to me yesterday, and she says, "Hey, you got the HOA information for our newest clients?" I'm like, "Funny you should ask. Here you go."
Yeah. Lesson learned.
Yeah, we get that information a lot sooner now. So.
Well, and it'll come out.
What was that? Puberty crack right there?
It was. It's flashback. We're having a flashback.
Well, guys.
I mean, and the thing is, honestly, is in those two happenings, we had the HOA. We had it.
Yeah.
There and ready to go. It was the further digging. So, and that'll be a shout out we give at some point to Fairway and their team. You know, Rachel and her team over there. Just, not just taking things at face value and doing like something right. So, anyway, big one coming on Friday. We don't talk about all our closings, obviously, but those ones we definitely want to talk about, because it's not about the closing, it's about the family and the story behind it. So, yeah. So yeah, we don't have listings coming. We have some listings coming. Keep an eye. And the new one came on the market today. What else?
Yep. We got some people that are closing in August, and I'm excited.
A lot going on in August.
Yeah.
August is going to be crazy.
And the crazy thing is before you know it, it's going to be September.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. You deserve it.
What else we got? Nobody's asked us any questions this morning, so we really haven't taken any of your questions.
Last week will be my last. We got to come hard next week. Last week's going to be my last week before I'll be gone for a couple of weeks.
You need to break.
Yes, another vacation.
Rory always...
He's going on another vacation.
Always reveling in my fortune.
Do you know how many vacations I've taken this year?
I'm a very... I live by this, and this was... it's a Marine Corps thing, right? We always say morning. Work hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard.
See, I played too
Sorry,
hard.
that.
I played too hard last year, so now I got to work hard to make up for all
work
the.
hard, play hard. And it just so happened that everything kind of happened at the same time this summer.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of weird.
I bust his balls, but really, I'm glad that you're getting out there. And the thing is, I know my time will come. It's not like I'm like, okay, he took these many days, so I'm taking these many days. No.
Morning, Melissa.
I know come October, actually, the more I'm looking at October's starting to look more and more like I'm taking the entire month off.
Good for you, man.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I might too.
All right, ladies, 90 hours. Come on, gotta get that license. What I was thinking, and this is kind of producing on the fly, sorry.
Life's too short. That's right. I'll be on those islands in 2 weeks.
Thought I knew that person for a second.
2 weeks from today, actually.
Actually, I don't like that person if that's who it is. So, anyways, they can just keep on going.
I tell you what, though, if they backed up, you'd be like, "Hey!"
No,
Go out and give them a hug.
No. I had a very bad transaction with that person.
Oh, gotcha.
That person claimed poverty and then turned around and made like a lot of money on a transaction, which really pissed me off. Anyways, squirrel. What I was gonna say is if we can make it happen on one of the Thursdays that you're over there, we need to do.
I can do it.
We need to do it.
I actually was thinking I could probably do it both times if we really wanted, because the time lapse.
It'll be 8 or 7 a.m. over there. He's rethinking it now. He's like, oh wait.
Well, okay, I take that back.
Oh, that's too early.
Mahalo, Lexi! Yes. Oh, I love that they're over there together. It's just, you know, when I just real quick, let me get real.
Get real.
When you grow up,
About time.
You know, when you grow up out there in our small community, right, and my lake brats, you know, and all that, and Lexi and then.
Lexi's a South Shore brat.
No,
though,
I know,
right?
I know. I'm talking about Pam and Andrea, and then, you know, obviously Lexi. Yeah, she's a South Shore brat, Lexi. But it's a rare thing to have friends for that long in life, you know.
Yeah.
And I've been very fortunate to have, you know, stay in contact with some of my closest friends from high school, and to watch their, you know, the twins and Lexi
I do know
and
that lady, but I can't remember her name.
and Lisa just continue to support each other and be together, and
Bulldog
then
pride.
go on cool trips together. Just awesome. Love you guys. Hope you're really having a good time. So it's great to see that friendship and continue to flourish, and just to be a small part of it. So what's up, Marine? That's my man, Ian. Morning. Hoorah.
Well, I'm excited for you guys because I know you're going over there for a special occasion, going over there for a wedding.
Yep.
And then I know you guys are going to spend some time as a family going to do your own thing over there, and
Yeah.
and that's huge. I mean,
Yeah.
you're out there in the middle of the Pacific, got no other real big distractions, and you got this goofball holding the fort down for the most part while you're over there. So yeah, I think that's awesome. You guys are going to come back from vacation. You're going to be rested. You're going to be ready to rock and roll, and I think it's good for that family bonding time.
Yeah.
I know that when we go out to, you know, we went out to Forks, La Push last year,
Yeah.
and it was October, and it was like you know, they call it Indian summer. I don't know if that's politically correct anymore.
Nothing's political.
No, but it was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. October, the skies were clear in the evening, and it was just a nice. It was like 65
Morning,
or
Jeff.
70 degrees. Happy anniversary, by the way.
Oh yeah, happy anniversary. That was a quick. I like this little verb history to the wife.
Yeah.
Quick, to the point, heartfelt, knew where it was coming from.
Yeah.
I dig it. So I was going to tell you that go Bulldogs. Loved I'm just overwhelmed.
You gonna start crying?
I might.
Man.
It's been an emotional show this morning.
Mr. D, good morning, Mr. D.
Emotional show this morning. But hey, I won't be able to do next Thursday because we'll be flying.
Yeah, you can. Next Thursday's the 2nd.
Oh, sorry, the first Thursday, the 9th.
The 9th.
Because we'll be flying.
Oh, okay. I'll have to find somebody.
Well, I take that back.
Maybe I'll have Steph on. Hey, good morning, Steve. We were talking about you earlier, man.
I take that. Yeah, morning, Steve. Yeah, we were talking about Steve.
Yeah.
Totally positive, I promise.
I got your text, Steve. It's just we were starting the show, so
yeah.
I'll get that taken care of. I'll add that to the listing.
I guess
working on the fly here.
I'll be at the airport. The flight leaves at 10:30. I could do it from the airport that first Thursday, and then the next Thursday, 9 o'clock. It's 0600 hours on the island, so I could do it.
It's a good thing I love Steve because you see what he just posted.
Yeah,
we're getting to that time of year again. I think I should get like.
Well, you just need to just absorb it and move on.
I'm gonna get crimson and gray balloons for the open house.
Yeah. Well, we just lost that listing.
Oh gosh, Steve's gonna show up with all these purple and gold balloons. Ready for the open house?
My ears were burning. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we can figure it out. I can at least do one of them, maybe two.
Yeah.
Maybe both of them. It'd be cool to do it from the island. I'll go out on the lanai, the ocean in the background.
Hi everybody.
Yeah. I'll be like Bill Hader and Forgetting Sarah Marshall. You know when they're doing the Skype thing back and forth, and he puts the Hawaiian background. He's like, oh. You're an idiot.
Bill Hader is a talented dude.
Oh, I love Bill Hader.
Man, even from the
Sellers, we were just talking about you, buddy.
His ears are burning too.
Yeah. Man, everyone just is catching wind that we're talking about him.
All right, I think we got to wrap this up. Yeah, we got to wrap this up. All
Yeah.
right. So real quick, I'll let him have the final word, but I want to tell you guys, starting next week, August 1st, we got the peanut butter food drive kicking off.
Yep.
I stopped down at the food bank yesterday, went to go talk to the director. He wasn't available, but I'm going to get in touch with him. Hopefully we're going to do a video with him here in the next week. We got our first jar of peanut butter.
Yep.
We already got our first jar of peanut butter. We haven't even started it yet. So we only have 499 pounds to go.
Yes.
But it's really that simple, you guys. We'll tell you guys here in the next couple days, drop-off locations.
Yeah.
That's going to be important, or catch-up locations, or whatever.
To rock this community with some peanut butter.
Yeah, and when I told the lady down there yesterday I was talking to, I said, yeah, last year we donated 320 pounds. This year we're hoping to donate 500 pounds, and her eyes just got really big, like, oh, crap, awesome.
Yeah.
So all jacked up. So other than that, I've got a home inspection to go to here in like 1 minute, and got a busy frickin' weekend. Already shared it with you guys. I'll let him have the final word.
Charles, we'll check that article out later because we're going to jump off, and maybe it'll be something we talk about next Thursday. So there's Charles making us think again, giving us homework.
Yep.
So appreciate it, man. I'm going to check that out. I'm just going to go back to what I said in the beginning real quick. Ording community, Kent community. You got a lot of people behind you. Vasquez family in Ording, the Moreno family in Kent. A lot of people out there that are praying for you, thinking about you, loving you. You know, everyone reach out, put your arms around your friends, family, especially our police officers and our firefighters out there. Those are serving our community. We appreciate you. We love you. Come home safe. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Go Cougs.